Hey there, this is Rajendra from Pix and Layers. Today we will discuss the blending option in Photoshop. So what is blending? The term blending means mixing the things together. Since in Photoshop we deal with the colors, so here blending means mixing the colors together. So as we all know that if we mix the primary colors, that is red, green and blue, it will form a different colors. So if you mix red, green and blue, it will provide white color. Similarly, if you mix red and green, it will provide yellow color. If you mix red and blue, it will provide magenta, and green and blue will provide cyan, and red, green and blue provides white color. So if you want to experiment this mixing of the colors in Photoshop, how we will do that? Let's say if you take one brush, take the brush tool, take the red color, paint it, choose blue, take the blue color and paint it. You can see we are not able to mix the colors, right? So blue is overlapping the red color, but it is not mixing the colors. So how you will mix the colors? If you use red or if you use green, whatever color you take, if you paint it, it is not mixing. So how to do this? So let's see how to do that. I'm just deleting this layer. I have already created these three layers: red, green and blue. So if you use these layers and overlap with other layers, it is not mixing the colors. So these three colors are in different layers, and if you see in each color I have marked as three values, that is red, green and blue. So in this, red is 255, green is 0, blue is 0. So these are the channel code. As we all know that the colors are formed by using three channels: red, green and blue. So for green, the green channel is 255, red channel is 0 and blue is 0. So blue 0 means it will provide the pure green. If red and blue contains some different colors, then again the green will not be pure, it will be mixed with some other colors. So I have just written for reference. So for blue color, red is 0, green is 0 and blue is 255, right? So now if I want to mix these colors, how to do that? So here the blending option comes into picture. So by using blending option, we can mix these colors and provide the resultant color. So the blending option, where do you find? You'll find blending option once you select the layer. Just above this you'll see this drop down contains, where by default it is selected as normal, and there are several blending options given. So these blending options are based on our different types of requirement. So for this tutorial I'll use the blending option screen. So what screen blending does? The screen blending will look into the channels for different layers, and it will select the highest value for each channel. So let's say if we want to mix red and blue, so it will choose highest value for each channel. Red is 0 for this, red is 255 for this. So it will choose for red channel the value will be 255. For green channel, for this layer green is 0, for this layer green is 0. So the resultant value for this channel, I mean green channel, is 0. Similarly, for blue channel, for red layer it is 0, for blue layer it is 255. So here for blue channel it will choose the value as 255. So the resultant color where these two layers are mixing, so the resultant color will have red channel as 255 and blue channel as 255. If you want to see, just open this color palette, take the color picker and select this color. So once you select this color, you can look into the channel information. So here you can see red is 255 and blue is 255, right? Similarly, if you choose blending option for green as screen, then you can mix this green color as well. So if you mix green with blue, what it does, it will choose red channel as 0 since red is 0, green channel is 255 and blue channel is 255 from this layer. So the resultant color will have green is 255 and blue is 255. Okay, so now move this to here. Now you can see where red and green mix, the resultant color became yellow. Green and blue resultant color is cyan. Blue and red resultant color is magenta, and where all three colors mix, the resultant color became white. White is white because for this point the red channel is taken from this layer which is 255. For blue channel it is taken from this layer which is 255, and green channel it is 255. So red channel, green channel, blue channel, for all three channels value is 255. That is why the color became white. If you want to see, just open the color palette, use the color picker and select this color. You can see the channel information, red is 255, green is 255 and blue is 255. Okay, so similarly you can do different experiment in for different blending modes. So in other tutorial I'll explain about other blending modes. I hope you will like this tutorial. Thank you for watching.